Hey guys, so hey look, I did it. I just want to make this update video. I went through with my plan and this is what I have so far. This is version number 1. I might make some changes to it. If you guys have any ideas, I might listen to it, so let me know. So let me just kind of walk you through this. Now, I might mess around with the font and the font size a little bit yet, but this is what I have for now. I do want to remind you that I am not using any color as far as the text is concerned because I have a laser printer and it does not print in color. So, you can see here, I'll just walk through it. So 180movie.com up on the top, and then I'm very intent on putting 180 Movie on YouTube. You can find it on there. Again, just in case some people might be like, oh, I don't know if I can trust this website, but hey, if I can find it on YouTube, and most people have the YouTube app on their phone, so it's very convenient, very easy. Second part, I like to put the view count. I just think that kind of, I don't know, I just kind of like that. I've been writing that on the rocks that I've been doing. I think I explained that yesterday in the other video. But yeah, that's the view count as of today. So enjoy a free 33-minute film. I want to make sure that they understand that it's free and that it's short. It's 33 minutes. So I want to be very candid that it is about abortion. I want to be upfront about that. I don't want to hide it. So 8 minds change on abortion in seconds. So right there, that's the key line right there that I want people to see. And then this unabashedly pro-life award-winning documentary. That part I created right there, then the rest of it I took off of their website, which continues on saying, delivers an unexpected, eye-opening look at this controversial topic. Or maybe that, was that my part that I did? I don't know if I copied that part. This part I certainly did, the part after that. 180 has been called a half hour of video and adrenaline, an emotional roller coaster, and mind-blowing. So I just wanted to put the some quick facts about abortion. So I write down on here, as of today's date, America has murdered approximately, and I want to use my, I want to have the correct wording here. I want to say murdered rather than killed. I mean, it's first degree, cold-blooded, premeditated murder. So I want to make that kind of clear, you know, as what amount of space I have anyway. Murdered approximately 60,938,348 of its own since 1973. And there's a website. If you just type in Google abortion counter, you can find that. And that's just approximate. And it's not counting chemical deaths, I think it was. Let me find that real quick. Alright, so the website abortion counter. Scroll down. It does say somewhere. Okay, right here. Note that the abortions in the counters on this site are almost all surgical abortions. We have made no attempt to tally the totals for chemically induced abortions. The Pharmacists for Life organization estimates that there have been approximately 250 million babies aborted chemically since 1973 in the U.S. If that's true, that is insane. It was like a gut punch when I read that earlier today. 250 million. That, wow. So, yeah, I don't know if that's true chemically. That probably means, what would that mean, like the morning after pill, perhaps? I'm not really sure. I have to look into that further. But anyway, so that's why I pulled that information up. Continuing on, and I make the point that it's nearly 1/5 the entire current U.S. population. I say that it is the leading cause of death, higher than cancer and heart disease combined. And this part right here, perspective. And again, this I just kind of want to make this a little bit more personal to the people living around here in my town, because we, you know, whatever city you are in, you understand how big it is, how many people live there. Our population is 32,697. So taking that, you'd have to murder the entire population of Manitowoc 9,961 times over, or every day for 5.1 years straight, to equal the number of abortions in America since 1973. So that's just kind of give you a perspective. And then on the bottom here, it's kind of similar to the exit movie flyer in that I put down closed caption for the hearing impaired, but I changed it and put in and subtitles in 35 languages because that's what you have. Now, if you guys want a copy of this, you can change it however you want. I'll send it to you. Just give me your email address. You can send it to paradethegospel@gmail.com if you want to make these out, even just like 1 or 2 of them, and you can cut these out. I just use a simple scissors. I don't have the thing that, you know, you push down and it cuts it in a straight line. Whatever, that's fine. If you want to do this yourself, just, yeah, email paradethegospel@gmail.com, and we can talk on there. Now, you might want to change this last part, though, because if you live in, I don't know, Missouri or whatever, Manitowoc, well, what's Manitowoc? They won't understand, more than likely. So, I mean, I know Manitowoc's been in the news a little bit, the whole Making a Murder documentary thing on Netflix, but other than that, people would be like, oh, why would you put Manitowoc? And it's kind of weird. So you can change it to your own city, do the math, and if you want me to do the math for you and figure that stuff out, I can change it up and send the file to you that way. Or if you just want to take out this whole part, that's fine too. If you want to, you know, do whatever you want with it. You know, if you want to use this as a template, just like the 180 movie, the Exit movie flyers. If you want to, you know, change it up however you want, just go for it. Use it as a template. That's fine. So we have that. Now, yeah, so let me talk about the colored paper. Now, my friend Joshua actually gave me this idea. Now, I printed out these Exit movie flyers on just normal white paper. I mean, I did want to make it somewhat colorful, make some stuff pop out at you a little bit more. It eventually didn't really work as I wanted it to, because if I printed anything in blue, then it would come out with some red streaks in the printer. I'm not sure why that was. So, whatever. But this is really awesome. I love this paper. Look how colorful that is. You can buy this stuff at Walmart for a few dollars. It comes in packs of 50. Let's see, where does it say 50? Well, somewhere it does. But anyway, it comes in packs of 50. So 10 of each of those colors right there. I think it's like $3 or $4, something like that. But, you know, that would yield 200 because each page has 4 of them. So, if I do send you the file, now I'm very cheap when it comes to my programs. I'm not very tech savvy. So again, this is Microsoft Word Starter. I'm sure this will probably open up in many other programs as well. So this is what I have, and for some reason, I cannot get rid of the second page. So, if you're going to print, I'll just make 5 of them. You want to make sure that you are printing only page number 1. Alright? So it's all set. Hit print. Now, something else is going to pop up. At least for me, it may not pop up for you, but it says the margins of section 1 are set outside the printable area of the paper or of the page. Do you want to continue? Click on yes. Again, I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't really know that, you know, how to stop that, but it's just 1 click extra that you have to do. I'll watch this baby spit it out real quick. 5 pages. I put the assortment of colors in there like such. It's just beautiful. I love that. I mean, it makes the black text just pop out at you. So there it is, guys. If you want a copy, again, paradethegospel@gmail.com. If you want to hang one up maybe on a bulletin board, at the gas station, in a store, just leave it somewhere, bus stop, just be creative. There's a ton of places I bet that you can think of where you could leave this if you want to. And if you haven't seen the 180movie.com, make sure you check that out. Again, as I said last time, the main point is the gospel message. Same thing with the Exit movie, and it's made by the same people, of course. The gospel message is paramount. That is the point of this. I mean, abortion, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's obviously very important of an issue. But it kind of uses that as a springboard to talk about the gospel. And let's face it, we're not going to change anything in this country without the gospel changing people. So, keep that in mind. So, I got nothing else to say. Maybe I'll make another video talking about this in the future. Or maybe me delivering it. And, you know, and again, one of the ways that I've been doing it, I'll take the bike out. See, like right now, it's 10:33 on a Saturday night. I'm not going to go out tonight, but tomorrow night I think I will. I'll go out, take my bike out. It's cold outside, about 20-some degrees out there. I'll bundle up, take the bike out, go out there, and wherever there's curbside delivery, mailboxes along the curb, I'm not going to enter the mailboxes. Remember, don't do that. Take it from a mailman. That's illegal. Just don't do that. I don't want to get caught for that. You know, definitely not me, because first of all, it's a felony, and it could put my job at risk. So, no, not going to do that. But what you can do is if you have a newspaper box right by the mailbox, I will put it in there. And from what I understand, that's okay to do. So, you know, haven't been reprimanded for that yet. If you want to, you could put your email address on here, kind of like what I did with the Exit movie flyer. It's the burdenoflovewi@gmail.com. That's another email that I sometimes use. I haven't put it on this one, though. If you want, you can. That's fine. If you can make it fit somewhere. So, yeah, that's what I do with them. That's what I will be doing with them, as well as other gospel tracts. I do that as well with the newspaper boxes. But I've been blabbering on long enough. Let me know what you guys think, and God bless you, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.